Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine, she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Hey, 76, how you doing? You're first. Not even close. About 9.5 hours away, but we are in the middle of North Carolina, just outside of Charlotte. So I thought I would do the 4 o'clock update, or the 1 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. Hey, everybody. There's Vegas slots. What's up, Trista? What's the weather like there in Vegas today? Yes, it is PJ. You going to Vegas now? 76? Hi, June. I am driving this woman's car that used to live in my neighborhood. She's moving to Florida. So she asked, as I do the ride share and stuff, she asked if I would drive her car to Florida, Pensacola. So I said yes. She asked me how much, and I said $500, expenses, and a plane ticket. And she said okay. I knew she would because it usually costs about $1,000 to ship your car down. I called her out. It's like way undercut. But of course, after airfare. Good afternoon. About 9.5 hours away from our final destination. Stopped snowing. Now I'm getting a little bit of rain here and there. But traffic's been pretty good. We had a little backup, but it was single road construction. So squeezing 2 lanes into one, that's always a pain in the ass. But other than that, it's been going pretty good. Hey, Dan. Hey, Texas Slot Lady. I'm going to Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola. Actually, the exact town is Gulf Breeze. Gulf Breeze, Florida, right outside of Pensacola. You know of any casinos down there, Lady Di? Because aren't you in the Tampa area? I'm not going close to Tampa. I know they have a dog track there in Pensacola, but I don't know if there's if they have slots and table games. Slots and table games. The dog track, that's all I know. Yeah, I'm not close to Tampa. I'm not going there. I am not going there. Hello, Texas Slot Lady. Thanks for you guys popping in, keeping me a little bit of company. I filled up the gas tank, so I'll be good for about 500 miles. No casinos in North Florida. They have a poker room / dog track, but nothing else. So. And I don't know how close I am to Louisiana there, if I'm even close at all. Are you talking to me, Texas? I am just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. Actually, 45 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been an easy drive. It's all interstate. So it's a little warm. I need to lose this jacket. Get some air. But I can see the screen better now. Earlier when I was on, it was tough to see the screen. I haven't figured out all the gadgets. It took me a while just to get there we go. To figure out how to get my no Starbucks. I've seen a couple, but I didn't pull off. They had Circle K coffee, and at McDonald's. I I had a couple of sausage egg McMuffins and a Coke. That was my breakfast. Who am I getting off here? No, I'm not. 40. Interstate 40. That'll take me right to Vegas, but we're not going there today. That'll take me through a lot of towns, actually. None that are on my list today. None that are on my list. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody. I see we got 9 people in here. That just kind of gives me a head count to see if it's worth doing these live streams. I don't want to do it if it's just a couple of people. So if you give me that thumbs up, I know that it's worthy. It's worthy. Oh. I'm driving a Honda Civic. Nice car. Yeah, I'm just doing the North Panhandle. All I'm doing is going in, dropping the car off at her daughter's house. She's taking me to the airport, and then I'm flying home tomorrow evening. I'll get in tomorrow around noon. Cosmo definitely does. I've had no problems at Aria. Park MGM definitely does. Just don't walk around with your camera like this. You know, just kind of. Oh, speaking of Starbucks, there's one. I'm not getting off the road. I just got off the road. You know, just go until they tell you not to. That's all. You know, just try to keep a low profile. Aren't you in Vegas now, June? Hey, Fallon, how you doing? Did I miss anybody else? I'm on 77. I came down 81 to 77. Came on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a problem at Pensacola Airport for coronavirus. But who knows where the plane was before it landed there. I'm sure they're doing a much, much better job of cleaning those planes and doing the inspection. Actually, the planes are probably cleaner than they've ever been because of all the crap going on. Hey, Naomi. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Melody. Welcome back. Just popped on. A little 4 o'clock update. We're north of Charlotte, North Carolina, about 35 miles out now. You're driving too. Will be safe. Nice thing about going live, it's hands-free. I just got to try to keep up with the chat. And my iPhone, the chats go by so quick and then they dissolve, and I can't. Okay, we're back. I've been to the Southland Casino. That's a big place, big casino. Big casino. I was there at night, so it looked like a tough neighborhood. Looks like a tough neighborhood where that's at. But yeah, I was in there for a little while. Got a poker chip and played some slots. Right outside of Memphis, right? Once again, disregard the night bot. I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, I was there When was I there? I was there last October when I did my trip to Vegas. So when I was driving back, I stopped in there. So if they've done renovations since October, I don't know. You got 4 new poker chips? I think I've got everybody on the strip. I'm almost positive. And then Fremont, I think I have everybody on Fremont. But a couple around there, like Alante, I don't have. Damn it! Keeps disconnecting. That's North Carolina for you. They must not have paid their Wi-Fi bill. It's raining again. All right. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I know. I see it's been buffering. I blame it on North Carolina's poor Wi-Fi. No, there's a cell tower right there. Must not be any Wi-Fi antennas. I don't know how all that shit works. Cheesecake. Yes, I saw that. Are you doing with raspberries and raspberry juice drizzled on there? Everybody wants my body sometime. I got my XM to work in the car here, which is great because I have it on my the app on my phone. Just paying for it. It's a little bit busy now. We're creeping up on rush hour. So, what kind of crust are you doing? All right, Lady Di. Thanks for stopping in. I know you guys. There's a lot of stuff out there to do and see. I just pop in and out, but if I get, I know there'll always be at least one other person. There's always about a dozen. It's all good. Hey-oh. Why is she working so much? Full shift. Tomorrow, or I guess it's Saturday, so. French butter crust. Yeah, I do my Vegas, yes, fella. You're asking me. Yeah, I got like 400,000 points, but every time I go to, I'm not in Charlotte yet. I'm about 25 miles, maybe, just north of Charlotte. I go on there looking for stuff, and everything's gone. So it sucks. Well, if she's doing good at her job, she should go to a Toyota dealership. Yeah, everything's always so. Even the buffets, because I can't get my money's worth of a buffet, but I would do a 2-for-1 buffet, because that's not so bad. I like breakfast. I like breakfast. So, and I think my friend Randy is going to be there with me this time. So, she's always fun to hang out with. She loves the bars and the lounges. And she knows the food. She's in that business. She manages a bunch of the restaurants at the international terminal at LAX, at the LAX airport. So, and I've known her forever, so that'll be fun. But I told her this time because of my my new channel of doing the drinks that I want to hit up the bars and the lounges and talk to those guys and gals and try to get some video of them making different cocktails. So that's one of the plans for the new channel is to get some bartender conversations going and interaction. I'm not going to get behind the bar. I'm not a mixologist. I can read and I can follow instructions, and that's what you're going to see me doing. If you've seen Vegas Tips and Tricks, his last two episodes on Saturdays, you saw me making drinks. I'm practicing my pouring using the bar pours, so eventually I'll bring that into the show. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that too, Trista. There's actually right down the street from me one of the top 50 distilleries in the country, which is pretty cool. So I've been in there once or twice to chat with them about buying something else, but now I'm going to go in there and talk to them about booze. We'll see. I'm just going to just kind of gradually get into it and just have fun making all the different drinks. Problem is, I can't do too many different drinks a day. By the time you watch the third or fourth show, I'll be so drunk, which will be a show in itself, I guess. Because the other day, let's see, Thursday? Yeah, yesterday. Hey, Paula. Yesterday I made a couple of drinks, and then I had to go out. And then I went to the bar there, and it was my boss's retirement party, so I had a drink there. I was like, oh, shit. And it finally hit me. So I had to sit down and eat and hang out for a while so I could drive home. I wasn't drunk, but I definitely had buzz. Yeah. And then I'm going to do some shot specials. And I don't know. We're gonna have fun with it. I think today, when I checked in there, it was they got 30 subscribers already, so that's kind of cool. So appreciate everybody's support. It's called PJ's Cocktails. PJ's Cocktails. There'll be no gambling type of stuff, but when I go to Vegas in April, I'm definitely gonna have some of the lounge action and bartender action if I can get some. Especially a couple of those guys down there at the carnival at Harris, maybe get some flair. Some of those guys flipping up some stuff. Thanks, Paula. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. Traffic's not too bad. We're moving. I'm still doing 60, so that's good. Yeah, when was the last time I was at the Rio? Was I there over New Year's? No, it was, I think summer of 2018 was the last time I was at the Rio. Yeah, that place, that's too bad because I actually liked that place in the early 2000s when they had the show in the sky. That was fun. I'm practicing some flair. I mean, very minimal flair. I mean, a lot of you guys know I juggle, so I'm practicing juggling ice cubes and then trying to catch them in the shaker. But I can only do 3. I can't do more than 3. I don't know, Melody. I'll just keep going. I'm not tired. I mean, I know I'm yawning, but I'm not tired. It's just lack of oxygen to the brain. This is a toll road? What the hell? I don't have my Easy Pass with me. I didn't know there was tolls. So I guess we'll be sitting in normal traffic. Let me flip this around. You guys can see what I see. Whoa! I didn't see those. That would have sucked hitting those things. This isn't my car. Oh, nice lake over to my right. Definitely feeds off the river. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll have the air conditioner on, and then I pop the window down. Woo! 12 thumbs up, very cool. Happy New Year to the car. That was a good car. She's only has, well, now it's got 17,075 miles. 2017. I mean, she doesn't drive it anywhere. I think down to Tennessee to see her son, West Virginia to see her sister, and then just totals around where we live at. So I'm trying to see the chat, but I definitely got to watch the road. It's not an open driving like it was. Yeah, but when she's down in Florida, a lot of her friends already live down there. Yeah, I just kind of drove through the rain a little bit. In front of me, it's nice and sunny, as you can see. The iPhone probably doesn't do much justice, but it's a lot brighter than what you guys was looking at. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Thank you for that updated weather report, Melody. Hey, Trista, has anybody booked your B&B for the draft yet in April? You'll be able to jack that price up. Pay your mortgage for the year, just on the 1 week. Hey, Tim. It's going pretty good. I just filled up gas tank about an hour ago. It's been an hour? Maybe not quite an hour. About 9 hours out. Coming up on Charlotte, North Carolina. That's so much for the traffic. $89 a night. Is that per person? Per bed? Per room? I don't know, Tim. $10 for each additional guest. That's not bad. I don't know. I'll just drive until I get tired. I'd like to get as close as I can, if not all the way. Right now, it's got me arriving about 12:30 tonight. Yeah, I have to get to at least 3 hours to my final destination. So when I get up in the morning, I'm not running around crazy. I don't have to be at the airport till 4 o'clock. Man, this lake is nice, or whatever this is here. Big ass lake. Oh, maybe it's going to tell me here's a sign. And nope, I don't know the name of the lake. But it's huge. You can get boats out there, big boats. A couple of nice condos right on the water here. Hey, Aaron. Well, the nice thing is their toll road's not very expensive. $1.85. Man, by me it's like $15. Hey, May. I keep telling her that, May. She's always changing her name. Hey, Jennifer. I am just north of Charlotte, probably about 20 miles now. I've slept in my car many a times. Of course, I was much younger. She's still cleaning the house on her day off. Slept till noon, and now she's cleaning. You're in the wrong business. I haven't seen anything interesting either so far driving. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. No, nobody's touring, I guess. Usually I run across a couple of semis with a touring van, but I haven't seen anybody. Am I sick? No, I'm not sick. Why would you think I was sick? Do I look sick? I had hot chocolate, so I got sweet nectars of chocolate, and I have no water in my car to rinse that out. So I got to work it down. Paula. Nobody wants to know that, Paula. I don't think anybody wants to know that. I could be wrong. I'm sure you probably clean for the cleaners, right? They don't have so much they don't have so much work. The cleaners are coming. I gotta clean the house. I know so many people like that. It's like, no, you're paying them to do this. Let them do their job. They all sit around hoping Jennifer's gonna call. I want to go clean her house. There won't be nothing to do. I am driving safely, yes, ma'am. I have two hands on the wheel. Oh, did Laura pop in? Hi, Laura. I am watching the road. It's going well. I'm just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. The sun is trying to pop out. We're about 9 hours from final destination. I have not eaten yet. I had 2 sausage egg McMuffins this morning about 10:30, And I'm thinking barbecue for dinner tonight. So maybe around 6 or between 6 and 7, I think I'll stop for dinner. I love their sausage egg with muffins. I'm thinking some barbecue. I'm hoping that I should be in Alabama by then, because I think isn't Charlotte close to the border? I think so. I believe so. Oh, is that? You know what? I was wondering why it would only cost me like $6 for two sandwiches, a hash brown, and a large Coke. So it must have been two for $4. I didn't notice that. Yeah, everybody's hungry. Yeah, I'm thinking some barbecue ribs, some coleslaw, some hot cornbread and butter. Chase that down with some whiskey on the rocks and water. Separate though, not together. Yeah, it's my iPhone. I only came with a small backpack. Just changing clothes, toothbrush, um, deodorant, and a brush to brush my beautiful locks of hair. Well, I still have them. What don't you like about my menu? What did you have the other night, Laura? Ice cream and whipped cream. That's no diet. Or I shouldn't say that's no diet. That's no meal. Excuse me. You should at least bring in like a lean cuisine so you can microwave it. Those aren't bad meals. I remember eating those for a while. When I first moved to Seattle in '85, I lived off Hungry Man TV dinners. I wouldn't turn my oven on, so I bought a toaster oven, and that was perfect for TV dinners. I'm way away from it. 2 states away, North Carolina. What? I got a little piece of Tennessee. Oh no, Kentucky. Do I have a little bit of Kentucky and then Alabama? Is that what it is? A piece of Kentucky? You better be wearing a mask, Laura. You don't need to get sick again. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Dr. Laura, Dr. Laura. You should come in with like an army grade gas mask. Full face gas mask. Just come walking in. That would keep the patients nice and comfortable. All right, Jennifer. Make sure you get underneath the couch. $2 and I changed roads again. I'm not sure what I'm getting on next. Just like the TV show, Dr. Laura. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. That's right, Trista. You tell her. You're not leaving until I'm done. I'll deal with Paula later. It's unofficial medical advice. Yeah, the growth under your armpit, you should see a professional. Hey, Mark, welcome back. Yeah, still driving. Well, I'm closer to a big city now. Before I was in the mountains. Right now, I'm right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. So you would like to think the Wi-Fi will be a little better. I'm just background noise. People come to these chats to chat with their other friends. I just provide a little background noise. So as long as the chat is clear, people don't care what the picture is. Get my jacket on. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Hi everybody. How y'all doing? No, I'm gonna do that between 6 and 7, Mark. I want to try to get out of North Carolina, get a little further south. I guess the next state is Kentucky. I didn't look on the map to see where I was crossing over at. I thought North Carolina dropped into northern Alabama, but hey, 76. I wonder if that would work, right? Hey, I'm carrying 20 people on my phone. Actually, got to get off right up here. That would probably be dangerous, or somebody would come on here and say that they got bad advice from you and try to sue. Exit 19B. It's always about the lawyers. The liars. Crank this AC down to 70, man. It's hot in here. Oh, I'm sure there's a ton of doctors online taking advantage of that, which is great. We are off to Pineville, wherever the hell that is. 45 south. As long as we keep going south and west, we are good. North and east is bad. South and west is good. Actually, west isn't good either. We want to go south, south, and more south. The clouds were good with the sun because I wasn't getting right in my eyes. Mike tried to do a lounge on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Mark, did you say something else and I missed it? I was trying to merge. Hit my exit ramp without any incidents. Accidents, or the use of the we'll see how I feel after I get home tomorrow. Or actually, I won't be home till early Sunday. My flight gets in at like 11:30, but I'll be able to go straight to an Uber, take an Uber home. Unless I can get on an earlier flight, that'd be good. And my brother can get me, but otherwise my flight doesn't get into like 11:30. Aaron's doing trivia for everybody. I always do. I tip my Uber drivers cash. New Mexico's not only a state, but it's a state of mind. There's no casinos around me. What? I have my blinker on. You can't hear it. The blinker is very quiet. It's kind of nice. Here, I'll turn it on again. Can you hear that? You can barely hear it. It's so nice. The one in my car goes click, click, click. It's freaking like an alarm clock. Hey, Anna. No problem. It's all good. I just pop on and do a live here and there. When I'm in Vegas, I never know when I'm going to do them. You just know I'm coming on a couple of times a day. Yeah, I'm dropping a car off in Pensacola, Florida. For cash money. And then they're flying me back. That's part of the deal. Which is still cheaper than shipping it. Still way cheaper than shipping it. Right outside of Washington, D.C. Detour to Key West. That's a hell of a detour. Key West is longer than my drive from my house to Pensacola. $2,800. Yeah, I think it was right around $1,000. And then they deliver it at whatever date, not necessarily the date you want. Yeah, my folks used to they have an auto train that actually leaves right out of Lorton, Virginia. It takes you all the way down to Ocala, Florida. I think it was $1,000 for a car, a private car, or a private room on the train to ship your car. Yeah, if you do it on the auto train, you both arrive at the same time. Look at all that traffic, man. I am glad I'm not in that. And all those people are getting off at the exit I just passed. Nobody's going south. Everybody's going north. I know, right? That's insane. It'll probably be like that for me on the other side of the city, though. Everybody getting out of town. So the south side of the city, I'll probably be sitting in that same stuff. Yep, exactly. That's how it is in D.C. If you're going west in the afternoon, it's bad. If you're going east, it's bad out of the city. If you're going west into the city and east into the city, then it's a piece of cake. Kind of bummed there's no casinos, but then again, I'm glad there's no casinos. Yeah, 495 is bad all the time. It's just one big happy circle. Actually, 395 is worse than 495. Oh, we're getting off again. Spartanburg. That is a right-hand exit. My blinker is on. This guy's not watching. All right. Yeah, buddy. I think he was with his girlfriend before he got home in the car. Because I was going to get over. He wasn't watching. Well, glad to provide a little entertainment for you. That is not my exit. No. This is the airport I'm going to be hanging out at, though, when I fly back from Pensacola. I got to fly into Charlotte. Oh, we're back. Are we back? Are we back? We're back and we're in traffic. We're in traffic. That was a quick hour. Didn't seem like an hour. Stopping in Atlanta. Atlanta is way to the east of me. I'm not stopping anywhere, but I'm glad I filled up my gas tank. Dinner time is the next stop. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to log off here in a couple minutes anyway. So I need music to get through this rush hour. I can't play it while I'm streaming. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. We're not moving. This sucks. This sucks. We're not moving. Do, 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 do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to have you sit here in traffic with me, so we're going to end it. We'll talk to you guys later on. I'll probably come back on this evening sometime. I might go live at dinner. We'll see what happens. Do some shoulder driving. It's bad everywhere. I can see the overpass is not moving either. So I mean, I should probably get off and get some dinner now. Anyhow, that's gonna do it for now, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out tonight, this afternoon. And I'm sure I've got one more in me. I don't do mukbangs. That's just wrong. I'll take a picture of my food, but I'm not going to video me sitting there, you watch me eat. I don't care how dainty or messy. It's not happening. All right, everybody. Thanks. Peace. Have a great Friday evening. Bye-bye.